The best-selling model under Volkswagen's Audi division was emitted about double the legal limits of nitrogen oxide (NOx) levels for Europe, Reuters says, citing laboratory tests overseen by the European Commission's Joint Research Centre (JRC), in August. The Audi A3 was found in two tests to emit about double the legal limit of NOx, though one of the tests had the A3 within the limits when the engine was cold. An Audi spokesman told Reuters that the A3 was independently tested to have emissions levels within the legal limit and that he wasn't aware of the JRC test results. Still, the findings are another example of how Volkswagen, Europe's largest automaker, cannot seem to shed the issues surrounding the diesel emissions scandal that broke last September. VW has been fined about $19 billion for equipping diesel cars with software that cheats emissions testing systems. About 11 million cars were affected, including about 500,000 vehicles in the U.S. In addition, reaching a $15 billion settlement with U.S. regulatory bodies such as the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, and the California Air Resources Board, CARB. Earlier this year, VW has been fined $15 million by the South Korean government, which may impose more penalties because of allegations of false advertising. Audi is not the only VW unit to face further scrutiny. Germany's Transport Ministry and Federal Motor Transport Authority are taking a closer look at VW's Porsche division for potential emissions cheating efforts, Bloomberg News recently reported. Additionally, the European Union is saying that at least 7 of its member nations failed to provide sufficient oversight of automobiles' emissions testing process, and may take legal action against Germany, Spain, Luxembourg, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Greece, and Great Britain, according to a separate Reuters article.
Mm-hmm.